Hello, it's Trekker Joe, and I have a crap ton of science. We have tons of science, and I need to do something with it. And so yeah, I'm thinking we definitely need unmanned and scanning tech, so I should pursue those. But it's also important that I get landing, because I've been hurting for this. And aerodynamics is probably extremely important because it would give me access to advanced aerodynamics, which has air brakes. And supersonic flight would be a good one. But we also need advanced fuel systems, just no matter what. So we're just going to go through that. Actuators is a good one to have, but not strictly needed at the moment. Precision propulsion is probably a good one to have because then I can use separatrons. And I've been thinking of ways to use separatrons as sort of a landing stage. But I think we want command modules. And on top of that, we do want advanced exploration because we need the mobile processing labs. And ladders are a plus. We definitely need the Octo 2. So I'm going to go straight for that. I want this because it also gives me science. And then the last one is going to be specifically electronics because I feel like anything else wouldn't be good enough. So I still have 120. Let's get this. So we'll have better aircraft, hopefully. I think that's worth it. So yeah, don't have precision propulsion yet, even though it's super useful. I don't need it. Okay, so I'm here and I need to rescue a ton of kerbals. Not a literal ton, just a bunch of them. That's it. So I'm just going to give it the name the Luigi. Like, I already sent Mario and his princess was in another capsule, so I'm going to let Luigi try. I want to add parachutes to them. Then set that for when they separate. So with this little boost we're getting, should easily be able to handle this. Also, I kind of want to spin. That's not right. What? What am I doing? I already did turn. I did turn it. I did turn it. I'm being a derp. Great. Okay, this time we got this taking off. We had to use some solid rocket boosters in order to keep it, and it's doing a good job. In fact, it's doing too good of a job. But I'm going to let it, because, well, this has a blader in it, and it doesn't act, and it's not going to be in the line of fire when we land. So letting that kind of help with the ascent is okay. Hopefully we'll have a suborbital trajectory by the time these run out. Yep. Those should deploy satellites. And we need to get into a higher orbit, I think. So let's get into a somewhat higher orbit. Let's say 100. There we go. Entered into a pretty good orbit. And now, let's go to the Luigi probe. If it's going to return, I need to do this test now. I lost one of the engine pairs. Recover. I want to get this squarely on my target. Okay, we're right there. Let's just be super cautious. Oh. Well, that's good enough. So, rename this you are debris. Accept. You are a scientist. Okay. Oh, that's new science. Okay. I like how clumsy they are. You're the first one, so you're going to get a special seat. Going to align my velocity vector. There's actually like a trick to docking that I'll probably be showing you guys soon. But I mean, rendezvous is exactly the same process as docking. I see these people with these really complicated UIs when you already actually have that UI built into the game. It's just people didn't know about it. Or like they didn't know it existed. Which, I mean, I don't know. It kind of surprises me. We actually didn't need that, did we? Okay. Come on. We have enough. We have enough. Come on, we have enough. Come on. Come on. I see this number and I'm actually like palpably nervous. Palpitating. Am I palpitating? We may literally just have the fuel. Come on, come on. Come on. If it's going to be this close, don't even look. Don't look. 58. So this will re-enter on its own. We managed to succeed in getting back, but only barely, because I mistimed it. I mistimed it. Oh well. That's not how I wanted it to be, but okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hold kind of like this. In fact, I'm going to hold a little. Oh, nope. Gotta go retrograde. Capsule is just going to overheat if I don't. Okay. Well, I messed up with the time warp and guessed the wrong direction. But it looks like it stabilized and didn't spawn me in the middle of the atmosphere, which is good. I was intending to do a course correction. Anyway, I'm going to turn SAS off so that it stabilizes. Oh, that's not stable at all. That's kind of scary. I'm going to have to use SAS. Yeah. I have a clever solution. I am not out of fuel. I have 30 units of monopropellant. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use those 30 units of monopropellant in order to propel the ship back to Kurgan. I just have to remember. Am I out of electric charge? No. I just don't have my SAS turned on, that's why. Okay. So I have to hopefully remember this. I'm going to take a guess. Say that H doesn't work, N doesn't work. Well, I didn't even. H, N, yeah, RCS. So what I can do, try this. And we're going to try this. There we go. We're burning monopropellant. We're making a burn with our monopropellant. Drop the periapsis to 35. Actually, just 230. Barely used any fuel. And the moment this thing starts to overheat is the moment we eject it, because we don't want it to blow up on us, because we don't have a way to automatically compensate. And this thing is going to overheat pretty easily, because it only has directional shielding compared to this, which would probably come back with everyone. If we fail here, though, I guess I have to accept that we failed. Like, geez, we're coming in. I'm starting to get concerns. Keep pitch stable, please. There we go. I had to eject it. The heat shield was overheating. Oh my god. Yeah. So the debris is probably going to be caught in orbit unless it, like, collapses. Anyway, we're about to enter the atmosphere. It makes me so happy. So we can turn our lights off now. Also, the debris is re-entering with us. I never did actually lower the blade, but we'll just figure out how much we used and then use that as our baseline. Okay, we're at a low enough speed that I can turn off SES. Because I'm okay with this part of the ship getting it. And we'll also launch this first. And once we verify that this deploys, then we'll separate the stage. And we'll probably do something like this just to kind of guarantee that we take separate velocity, separate trajectories. Yep. So. But we will slow down quite a bit first. But yeah, we have so many people. This is going to be kind of cool. We got Nemming, we got Adver, we got Kennard, we have Benred. We need another pilot, but I can always hire one. Yep. Let's separate then. Let those two be separate. Then we'll launch our own. We'll set Luigi ship. The Luigi ship. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Should have named it the Odyssey or something. Should have made it like... Yeah. Yeah, they're both going to land safely. This thing's actually going slower. But yeah. Come on. Please deploy. You deploy. You deployed. I was super worried there. Oh. Evidently I have this still in orbit. So they're back. Perfectly safe zone. And we're just going to have them come back as well. There we go. We just need to land. Just like that. So, to recover the first vessel, I want you to recover. Yes. For science, same amount, and then all of these crew. Yeah, Alpha was the one with the experiments. So let's just tell them there. And that was worth a tiny bit. Anyway, now we have crew. We have all these white shirts that we can send out, we can probably get them in better uniforms if we wanted. But we definitely need another pilot. I don't mind sending Val up actually, but then I wonder. Let's see. We'll get to it when we need to get to it, I guess. Anyway, I do have plenty of kerbals. I am also going to be upgrading this complex sometime soon. Probably also going to have to upgrade this and this, which is going to completely get rid of the $1 million I have. But we will have a station in orbit in the next part. So see you then.